We'll give everybody a second to log on here. I hope everyone's having a great day, an amazing day. I'm a tad bit under the weather, so forgive my squinty eyes. It's not just because I'm Asian this time. But you know, when you say you're going to do something, regardless if you don't feel good or not, you have to do it, right? So that's amazing. Let everybody log on. We got a few people logging on today. Some of you are going to be mad at me. Some of you are going to be happy with me. But whatever the case may be, I want you to stay on this Periscope till the very end, okay? This is a very important message I'm going to share with you. I'm getting a lot of people in my downline telling me, hey, listen, Rick, you know, you're telling us what to do, but you're not showing us how to do it. And I started thinking about that as an educator. I understand exactly what they're saying. You know, thank you. I do. I hope I feel better too. But they're absolutely right. Some of us are teachers and some of us aren't. And when we look at our elites and we ask our elites, hey, listen, you know, how do I invite? How do I do this? How do I do that? They just tell you to do it. And sometimes that just doesn't work. We actually have to physically show people how to do it. Love you too, Mom. And that's what I really set out to do last night, was to send you guys a written invitation. And when we're done with this, I want you to go back to Facebook and I want you to copy and paste that into your notes. I want you to take that invitation because, you know, when we were in Nashville, we had a really amazing training with Eric Worre. And he said that if you go to invite somebody, what ends up happening is the person always says, what is it? We already know that, and that's a big challenge. But if there's $1,000 on the line for every single invitation that you put out there, but the key was not to say LifeVantage, Protandim, superoxide dismutase, oxidative stress. If you were not to say those things, you would get the $1,000, regardless if they came to a meeting or if they accepted your invitation or not. I have a feeling that we would all become masters at inviting. Do you agree? So what I set out to do yesterday was to invite you on Facebook to be here on this chat. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about how you felt when you started reading that invitation. That invitation was interesting. It was exciting, kind of, right? It was urgent. Man, we got to get this. You got to check this out because I just got the news. I got the news. I have to share it with you. But what happened in the same sentence? I took it away from you, right? I took it away from you. Before I ended that paragraph, I said, listen, only the people on Periscope will watch this. Only I will share this with Periscope people that are following me. And if you're not here at 2 o'clock to watch it, well, you're not going to get to see it because I'm going to remove it. I'm going to delete it. Because why? I'm creating urgency. If you want to know about what's going on, then you better be on Periscope at 2 o'clock. And you know what? Not one person. And I want you to know, I posted that out on every single Facebook group in LifeVantage. That's thousands of people. You know, not everybody watches or reads it on a regular basis, but the ones that did, nobody asked me, well, what is it, Rick? What is it? What are you going to share with us? All they knew was, I need to be on that at 2 o'clock. And I know for a fact that some people even redid their schedules to be on this call at 2 o'clock this afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So guess what? This is how you invite people. You know what? You can do this with a text message. You can do this any way you want. You can do it verbally. Just remember, you know what? Remember how you felt the minute that I took it away from you on that text. I'm in a hurry. I can't stay on real long if you're doing it by phone. You know what? I was thinking about you. I'm getting ready to go into a meeting. You all heard this. But you know what? When we do this foundation where we're trying to get everybody to Pro 3 multiple times, I think one of the biggest things we have to do is learn how to invite. I mean, I don't care if you're Pro 7. I see there's some Pro 8s on here, Pro 7s on here. I got some people that are following, some elites. And you know, just because somebody's an elite doesn't mean that they're the bomb diggity. They might be as far as their personality goes, but we all in this business go through bad spells. We all go through bad spells. And I want you to know it's very easy to fall off the wagon. It's very easy to fall off the wagon. And what I mean by that is it's so easy to say, you know what, I just don't feel like rejection right now. I'm not going to do it. But guess what? Who cares about rejection? The people that didn't make it on this call today, it's their loss. It's their loss. It's their loss. I'm going to leave it up for 24 hours because I know that there's circumstance, right? There's circumstance. People still actually work for other folks. I know it's funny, right? I love everybody in LifeVantage. I'll do anything for anybody in LifeVantage. You call me for a three-way, I'm going to do it even if my head is pounding, which it is. But you know what? The invitation's the key, man. The invitation's the key. I'm going out for 30 days for the whole month of March. And I'm going to meet 30 new people a day. I'm putting this out in the universe, guys, because I can't hold myself accountable because I look at you guys as my accountability coaches. Lynn Salvatore is my accountability coach, my partner. But I want to be accountable to everybody. So I'm going to go out every single day of the month of March, and I'm going to find 30 new people to say yes to me. Strangers, I don't care who they are. But they're going to say yes, and I'm not going to say a word about LifeVantage to them. And they're going to say yes to watching that video because it's simple. It's civil. It's very, very simple. Thank you, Advil Cold. I'm using Mucinex right now. You know, we have some amazing leaders in our team. We have amazing leaders in LifeVantage. I hope to be as good as they are one day. And I hope that when I do little posts like this or change, when I do these trainings, you know, I originally do them for my team, but I don't think it hurts to share it with everybody. You can take what I share with you and throw it away, or you can take what I'm sharing with you and give it to your teams and grow. We need people to hit Pro 3 in 30 days. How cool would it be to hit Pro 3 in 30 days twice? It's so easy to do. You hit 5,000, then you go do it again. You know what? 5,000 times 2 is 10,000. My goodness, you're Pro 4. It's not that hard, people. If you sit on your hands, what happens? Nothing happens. If you put yourself in motion, if you keep moving, if you just pick up the phone, if you just text somebody, if you text 5 people a day, they're going to get back to you. And if they don't like you, they'll get back to you tomorrow. But they're going to get back to you. And what are you going to say? Man, you know what? You just caught me going into a meeting. You just caught me going into a meeting. I got to share something with you. If I gave you a video link, would you watch it right now? I'll be out of my meeting in 15 minutes. Would you be able to do that? Yes or no? If I would you, man. I'm going to have that tattooed on my butt. If I would you. Because I say it so many times. I say it to my group all the time. Because if I do something, I expect them to do something back. And if they said no, then I'm going to take it away from them anyways. I said, you know what? I was totally in the wrong. I actually thought that you cared about what I thought. Because I think so much of you. That's why I'm trying to share this with you. But if it's okay, it's not for everybody. Anyways, I'll talk to you soon. Maybe one day we'll get some coffee or get caught up, whatever. Thank you, guys. Get back to work. Stop working for other people, building other people's dreams. Build your own dream. Do it. 66 people are on this call. Usually I only have 30. Guess what? The invitation works. I increased my log on by 100%. How cool is that? The invitation works. Folks, if you need help, reach out. We got you. 904-556-2410. I will be broadcasting tonight. Gabe Pearson, Pro 10, Master Pro 10, will be doing a training on how to get to Pro 3 in 30 days. I will go ahead and push that out to you guys. You'll get it tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. God bless. I will talk to you all soon. Thank you for jumping on. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.